Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Resident Evil 3. Now today's video actually what I'm gonna be doing actually because since I was pretty much talking about Resident Evil 3 for the past like a few days, and I was like, why not go ahead and pretty much talk about the game? So pretty much this video will be called talking about Resident Evil 3. Did I enjoy it or not? Or should I say, did I enjoy the game or not? So that'll be today's video for today, by the way, because since Rocket League Expected to Watch is pretty much coming back around next week, by the way, so you guys want it back. It's going to be pretty much a new video for Sunday, by the way, even though we had Rocket League Expected to Watch for pretty much around Sunday before. So, with no time, as always, let's get into this. So, Resident Evil 3. Actually, this was supposed to be the remaster one I meant to say, by the way. I'm sorry. Resident Evil 3 Remaster. I'm not gonna lie. This game was, like, it's really good, by the way. But this actually terrified me, by the way. I have like, I have literally have no clue. Like, when I remember first time seeing Resident Evil, by the way, over like years ago, by the way, and I mean like really years ago. This game, or should I say, like the game and pretty much they had a series too, also terrified me, by the way, because of Nemesis, the liquor, zombies. Well, everyone knows about the zombie part, and I don't know if anyone remembered who the character was. It's pretty much like this. If y'all have seen pretty much seen from Resident Evil 2 remastered, by the way, from over like 2018, it's pretty much this thing that I think he has like a white face with like a he's kind of like dressed like a detective, so like he's big, and he pretty much just like comes around and just walks so fast to you, by the way. And that was gonna lie, that pretty much would terrify me when I first time saw that, by the way. But I didn't expect Resident Evil 2 was pretty much coming back as a remaster, so it's pretty much cool. But this one from pretty much from 2020, which I can't believe this game is pretty much 4 years now, which is crazy. Time flies so fast, by the way. It's just really crazy. But did enjoy this game though. It was scary. I liked the story it was going, by the way, and the fact that it takes place like pretty much like, I guess, in COVID, because it did say it's from pretty much like COVID started around 2020, and it's pretty much 4 years now, by the way. And I can't believe they I expect we're gonna get another Resident Evil game, by the way, or should I say another Resident Evil like remaster game, by the way. And we pretty much got this, and like to me, this pretty much also takes place where Leon and Claire are at, by the way. So pretty much I said before that Leon and Claire are pretty much just like walking around pretty much whatever place they are, by the way. And pretty much the story we start off with is pretty much Jill, by the way, which the girl who we start in pretty much apartment who was trying to leave Raccoon City, by the way. And pretty much she get jumped by Nemesis, by the way. Which I don't know why Umbrella created like they gonna try to like cure the world, by the way. To me, they made this thing while I'm looking on the screen, by the way. Like how do y'all even find this thing? Like did they create Nemesis, by the way, or they just made him? Because they feel like they create him, by the way, or found him, by the way, because they trying to keep him like pretty much like keep him secure, but I feel like this thing is not even keeping secure, by the way. I mean, he appeared up in Resident Evil 2 remaster, by the way, so yeah. But also pretty much is that I'm not lying, fighting him as a boss fight was pretty much crazy. Pretty we had to fight him like pretty much in different forms, by the way. I think it was like one in like whatever building, if I remember, by the way. One he was like some kind of like Nightcrawler. Yeah, he was still Nightcrawler pretty much like in the factory one. And then like pretty much the last one, I don't even know what I can say to the last one. I don't know what he was, by the way, but I don't lie, that was probably like the scariest thing I ever seen from him, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty much hard to kill. I can give you that. He is pretty much hard to kill. But this game is like really, really good, by the way. I have no idea if they ever did like multiplayer or DLC in this game, by the way, because I have never known, by the way, because I beat in this game pretty much just like around Wednesday, by the way, about like just about what, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably like at least like 3 days ago, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie, this game is like it's just, to me, I don't really play like scary games like often at all. Like I really don't play them often. But like this one right here is like, this is my first time actually saying this. Like, it's actually a very fun, scary game. Basically, getting chased around, getting chased by zombies, lickers, even like dogs turn into zombies. So I feel like that did not help at all. But what I'm saying is that like the enemies in this game is really something too. By the way, the fact that this game was actually in 2020, by the way, which I didn't know it came out around 2020, but I didn't know there was gonna make another Resident Evil like game. Cause to me, last year we just had Resident Evil 4 remaster, by the way, so which is great, and we didn't have a Resident Evil game at all this pretty much this year. I thought it would be a Resident Evil 5, by the way, cause I want to remember what Resident Evil 5 looked like as I remember as a remaster, by the way. Because in Resident Evil 4 remaster, we had Leon Ashley, by the way, not Claire this time, Leon Ashley. And yeah, I do remember Ashley a little bit, by the way. But anyway, to me, like, let me see, the characters in this game as well. I already talked about Jill, Carlos, yeah. Carlos, I mean, Carlos kind of feels like, oh my god, what's his name? He kind of feels like one of those characters. If he was like trying to be like trying to get out of here, trying to stay as like a really good soldier. He's like one of those characters. And then what's his name? What the other dude name? Nicarao, that what his name was. I I don't remember much of the character name because I ain't had no much focus on him while I was playing the game. Then Tyrell and D-Raw Victor. I think it was D-Raw Victor. That was his name was. But yeah, the characters in this game were really something, by the way. I think like my favorite character in this pretty much game is pretty much Jill. But when she had to do something like stupid, like just trying to go ahead and pretty much stall the Nemesis, by the way, if I was Jill, I pretty much would never like even fought that thing in the first place. Please, I would probably use an RPG, like a very big RPG, or even a nuke to just blow him up. Even though that Raccoon City that basically did blow up, by the way, but still. And then like who else? Tyrell. Yeah, the. I never see someone give a character named Tyrell. And actually, when I read the comments from like some of my videos where they talk about like the characters, I mean, someone said there's like a hipster guy named Carlos, so that could be kind of point. But I'm not gonna judge the character's name. I mean, I don't want to judge the game for itself. Even though this game's like 4 years now, by the way, which is just still crazy about that, by the way. But I don't want to keep repeating myself. But all I'm saying that hopefully soon enough we'll probably get another Resident Evil game. I mean, we just got 4 last year. We just got like 3 from over like 2020. We just gotten 2 from 2018, by the way. And I think Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remasters have all been a little bit far apart, by the way. So, because I mean, in 2020, I think 2018 was just about like 2 years later. And then like right now, this year, 2024, it's pretty much like 4 years later, by the way. So pretty much is like 2020 is late 4 years, and we're in 2024, and that's 4 years late for this game, by the way. And then last year we just got Resident Evil 4 for a remaster, by the way. So which is something. But yeah, I would glad to see a Resident Evil 5 for this year, by the way. But I don't think that's really gonna happen, by the way, unless Capcom makes another Resident Evil game remaster. So I have no idea, but hopefully soon enough. I think let me go home. Actually, since I'm sitting here, there are bonuses, by the way. That there's pretty much is a shop. I did bought one of the costumes for Jill, by the way, so it's very interesting. I never know you have current points, so which is very something. But you can buy like more like pockets and all that stuff, or sorry, hip pots and all that stuff. So which is pretty much cool. And oh my god, look at the weapon right there. Yeah, so I don't think there's really nothing else. I don't think I'm really gonna do the bonus of this game, by the way, because I don't think I'm really gonna like bother this game for a while, by the way. So if they probably soon enough will probably get like multiplayer or whatever for Resident Evil 3. So hopefully that'll be happening. But yeah, but what in one, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If y'all enjoy it, right know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.